of the World. Hi, I'm Anthony Parks, Director of the World Chambers Federation, and I'm here with Daphne Yong-D'Hervé. On the 26th of April is the World Intellectual Property Day, a week, in fact, not a day. It's a full week. And we thought it would be a wonderful occasion for Daphne to explain to us the importance of IP in business, particularly noting a publication that ICC has published in this area, which Daphne will sort of refer to some of the work on the importance of small business and IP, and this is a publication put together by the ICC, the World Chambers Federation, and the World Intellectual Property Organization. So Daphne, let's begin. Why is IP important to chambers of commerce?
Well, first and foremost, Anthony, intellectual property is a key tool for business in today's world, the modern economy, where intangible assets have become very essential for businesses, large and small. And chambers and other business membership organizations have to follow issues that are important for their constituencies.
And how can business use IP as part of their daily business? What do they need to do?
Well, firstly, intellectual property is very useful for businesses to prevent the competitors from copying their products and services and from using their innovations. On the flip side, it can also help companies make sure that they are not infringing the rights of others by ensuring freedom to operate. You can also use IP to create a strong brand identity through product differentiation, through trademarks, designs, and technologies. And what many people don't know is that patent and trademark and design databases actually are a very valuable source of competitive intelligence. Through them, you can find out what your competitors are doing in different technology fields, in branding, and in design. On the financial side, intellectual property can also help companies get venture capital or financing and increase their book value. And lastly, they provide a structure and a platform for companies to go into business partnerships.
In our collaboration together, Daphne, in what ways have chambers of commerce begun to help their members in this domain? What type of the services have they developed?
Yeah, we did a survey a few years ago, and we found that not that many chambers were providing IP services, but those that did were providing them really in the diverse fields. In the book that you referenced just now, Making Intellectual Property Work for Business, we have divided up IP services into different categories. These are awareness raising, training, consultancy services, policy advocacy, as well as initiatives to help stimulate and disseminate innovation. And I really think chambers are really very uniquely placed to help businesses in this area because they're very close to practical business concerns, so they can also act as the link between companies and other actors in the IP field, such as IP officers and IP professionals. Services they can provide are as the ones I mentioned, and in the book we actually give guidance on how chambers can set up services in these areas, as well as backed up by case studies and useful resources.
So there are many benefits for chambers of commerce to bring this as part of their services fold.
Oh yes, surely. First of all, they show leadership in helping their members in a key and cutting-edge field in today's economy, and that can help attract new members, especially in the innovative sectors. They're also helping their members and their local economies become more competitive by using intellectual property. And lastly, they can see this as an opportunity to provide new services for their members and maybe generate revenues.
Well, thank you, Daphne. That's very interesting. I think the work and the possibilities of what chambers can do in intellectual property has come and been showcased quite often in the World Chambers Congress, which we hold every 2 years. So we've brought out some wonderful extra case studies supplementary to this book as well over time. So it is a key issue for chambers to be aware of, and we encourage chambers around the world to get more involved in the work of the ICC and intellectual property issues and celebrate the World Intellectual Property Week. Thank you, Daphne.
Well, thank you, Anthony.